I told you the Titans were going to beat my Chiefs, bruv. I told you. Like, one, the Chiefs had so many starters out, and then back-to-back weeks, they've had a quarterback that's done his ACL because Gardner Minshew.
Yeah. Do you know what? I just thought to myself that, the Chiefs would be somewhat of the Chiefs, but now you see how much it's Patrick Mahomes led offense.
Bro, even before Gardner Minshew got injured, we're like, the offense was not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Zilch from nowhere. But, hey, Jacob, I tweeted yesterday, yeah.
Mm.
Do you know how fun it was to watch the NFL when your team's not in playoff contention? Like, I've not felt that relaxed in yonks. Yes. Like, I enjoyed every game. I
See?
enjoyed everything without, even if when the Chiefs are on a bye, I'm still stressing about positioning. Like, I knew my team went in it, and I was like, I can watch us lose a piece. And we can tank. I can't believe I'm saying it. But we can maybe get a top 10 draft pick. Because we were top 15 last week. Hey, right now, we got last 2 games. I know we got Broncos Christmas Day. They're going to need that game. So they're going to come Arrowhead and beat us. And then Raiders. Raiders,
Oh,
they're going to want to prove a point. They're getting in some form, even though I think they're number 1 for a draft pick right now. Hey, Jacob, we might get a top 8 draft pick.
oh my goodness gracious me. See, I tell you, this is why you start supporting other teams' players. That's why I started supporting Lamar Jackson, because if your team is bad, you have no one to support.
No, it's a one-off issue, yeah. But like, it's also a good opportunity, especially if Mahomes comes back for week 1 next season or
Yeah.
beginning of the season. If they like, Nick Rat's been saying a good thing, they should prepare this offseason as if Mahomes isn't coming back. So
Yeah.
they're gonna get a great, like, very good running back in the draft, for instance. Pass rusher, because those are the two main things. Like, one, the Chiefs don't get to the quarterback enough, and 2, Mahomes has never had a 1,000-yard rusher.
Yeah. That's the main
So,
positions.
like,
You
if
guys
you can now get a very good running back that can take off a lot of pressure of them, then, well, hey, let's lose the next 2 weeks.
the thing, you're playing for nothing, you're playing for a draft pick. So you kind of want to not be in a position to, you actually want to lose. It sounds
Like,
mad. You
the
need,
thing, the Chiefs ain't even deliberately tanking because they've got a lot of injuries.
yeah,
Like,
it's true. It's true. It's true. I just, question, do you think Travis Kelce's coming back?
do you know what? The last couple, most of the season, I thought this was his last season. And then I think when Mahomes got injured, I just thought he might give it another go, innit? But then people, I can't remember who I was listening to, made a good point saying, like, for instance, if Mahomes, it might have been Kevin Wilds, if Mahomes isn't fit for next season, Kelce retires, then unretire for 1 year, come back, basically like what Gronk did.
Yeah.
And another Titan's done it as well.
Yeah. Retire basically under contract still. So they still have your trading rights and that sort of stuff. And then basically come back when Kelsey's. That would make sense because sometimes a year off just to get your body right.
And we saw how good Gronk was when he, like, in big plays for Brady that season. So, like, I think, bro, Travis Kelce's still like, he's like top 3 to 5 in Titan stats this season. I think he's top 3 in terms of receiving yards.
Yeah.
First Titan in NFL history with 12 straight seasons of 800 plus yards. Like,
I think that he is top 2 he's top 2 tight ends of all time anyway. Do you know what I mean? They like to give it to Gronkowski just because of all of what he's done, but and him and all round. I'm talking about blocking game and that sort of stuff, and in the pass and in the run game. But I feel like as a receiving tight end, there's no one better. There's been no than Travis Kelce, and off of what he can do and how key he is, I feel like he's the greatest. But that's me.
Do you think he'll retire though?
I was thinking he would, but I don't think he will anymore. I feel like he came back to go out on a high, and this is too much of a low to go out on. Do you get what I mean?
If it were just like a playoff exit, then maybe.
Yeah, I feel like he can't go out like missing the playoffs completely. Mahomes damaging his knee, him kind of not being up to par. I do feel like he could take a year off though, but I don't feel like he or like a Graham similar at the Eagles, like that sort of thing. He could take some time off and go, nah, I'm coming back now. I could see that happen, or a or a Waller type situation. Go get life sorted. You know, he's probably planning to get married to Taylor Swift, wants all this sort of stuff, get all that stuff sorted, and then boom, come back into it.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
It's true. But it'll be interesting. But again, Chiefs, a lot of decisions to be made this season.